Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box...
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
A 3D. Has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Hasnain from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right out of the middle.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot, at least one on offer. beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. The Invincibles are none for 18. Well placed. Should get a single. This could be out.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
End of the over. The Invincibles are 1 for 24. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though. Some adjustments to the field.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edge. What a ball. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Pretorius takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Pretorius gets off the mark.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
6 runs added in the over. The invincible Bulls are 7 for 69.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A few moves made in the field.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Akram comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. Big shout. Out. A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 9 for 79. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Invincibles are 9 for 87. Hasnain, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Well placed, should get a single.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 9 for 95. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand. as they get settled.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Edged, unplayable. Three balls is all it took, and the top order has been skittled out. What a hat-trick.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Akram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Akram from the pavilion end.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Fantastic catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Azam gone for not many.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Incredible, what a grab.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive edge. Strong appeal. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Time that perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Ashraf got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Straight to the fielder. Huge appeal.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Edge, what a ball. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Butler won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great shot, at least one on offer. Butler takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The Invincibles found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Dives and takes a very good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Ali takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves. That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. This could be out.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. seeing good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Couldn't have hit that any better.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.